That's a good squad.
That's a great squad.
But you're still taking that L. You're not even in the league yet, MP. You can't compete with this.
Shay, between me and you, there's nothing but respect. But I like when people doubt me because I love proving them wrong.
We are underway again here. Less than 3 minutes to go.
And you know the adrenaline is running high for MP, whether it be for his own confidence, bragging rights, or proving to the world he will someday belong in the upper echelon of basketball grades. This game has a lot of implications for that young man.
Yeah, well, scoring on this team is not easy, so you got to tip your hat to MP and company for figuring out a way. Very impressive. Gilgeous Alexander. Jokic with the rebound. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it. Now, SGA. Gilgeous Alexander knocks it down from distance.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
MP looking around. Now onto the Kumbo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
Well, we've seen a lot of back and forth between Shea and MP this game. Neither have been shy about getting in each other's face. But right now, Team MP holds the advantage.
And it looks like it's been good-natured talk so far. But MP is the last person I'd want to give any extra motivation to. He's found another level here in this matchup. Team MP leading by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. Antetokounmpo fires. And he does not hit. SGA up top. Guarded by Curry. It falls!
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Now here's MP. The free ball from Curry.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Team SGA calls timeout. Just an epic
goddamn
game.
shoot
Greg,
the
you love the energy.
They ain't showing me how to shoot a net.
Both teams have shown tonight. You know, you and I thought this might be that case coming in, and boy, have these guys delivered.
And the tension in this arena right now, you could cut it with a knife. Everything hanging in the balance. Which team will rise to the occasion? I don't know, but I'm on the edge of my seat just like everyone else.
Outside O'Neal. Iverson against MP. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Jordan. Puts up a 3. Durant with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Outside Durant. MP outside. Takes the 3.
Oh, how I do that?
Curry.
Give the ball back! Give the ball back!
Oh, it goes. They've upped the lead to 8. Timeout called here.
Hey, you're about to shoot that hole. I think I feel it was
just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Okay, it was 2.
So it's Team MP picking up the win. In a fantastic showdown we witnessed in this one. Much respect goes to Shea.
See what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah, you're wrong, but I respect the confidence.
Hey, wouldn't be here without it.
I know you had a crazy come-up, MP, but the NBA in Europe, you're about to find out.
I feel that. You want to know something funny? Next time we talk, we might be teammates. I'm hearing a lot of interesting things about the draft.
See, I'm not sure you fit the culture, bro.
Ow, Shay? Any team could use what I got. Hey, plug and play, baby. I'm him.
Can't change the character.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just take time out to acknowledge the fact that we have here behind us.
I can't. Okay. Oh, damn, I ain't see my free throw down there. Oh, man. I gotta go. It gotta be at 99 to continue. God damn. That's crazy because I had it the first time. I fucked it up.
百事可乐，千事
About goddamn time, what? Oh, Jesus.
Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs, and I'm under each snare. Intangible that you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view, look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews. Chicks and dudes, who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to know the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. They like it. Righteous with your psychic alone. No possess you with what? I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless. Not for long, the future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature, rhythm.
Finally got in there though, just to see what's going on. Say, oh, Jesus. Number though, that's crazy. Okay. Okay, you see that? I don't know. Keep it there now. Okay, I see it now. Press hold one. I'm trying to find a motherfucker. It's gonna be a little ugly. That shit there was going in there, ain't it? I still don't know how to. I need to be able to come down here. Nigga. That. Okay, so that's my crossover. Alright then. Oh my god. I'm going that way. Hold on. Okay. I like that right there.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. What do y'all think?
I can get some great shots in here.
Yes, that's what's
A lot of
quantum
interesting
stuff. That's what I was
angles.
thinking.
It looks expensive.
No. Don't do that.
What?
I don't pay you to sound like my accountant, Austin.
Come on.
You're my agent. Okay? And speaking of that, while we're on the topic, come on. Both of y'all. I need both of y'all to come with me. What's this thing you had me install in my house, Austin? My
What?
contractor said it costs a ton of money.
Oh, okay, so this.
Yeah, this.
This is Hollow Help, and this is my gift to you.
Hollow what?
Yeah.
Okay, Austin, what does it do?
Okay, all you gotta do is activate it, and it'll tell you all about whatever you're standing in front of. They have them all over the city.
Okay, so why do I need one in my house?
I thought it was cool. I mean, I feel like I'm in the future whenever I use one.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
I guess.
Hey, y'all ever heard of Cruise?
She said thanks,
No,
I
what?
guess.
You? No, what's that?
They're basically this user-created affiliations, and they're a huge part of basketball culture in the city. I'm thinking about doing a doc on it, for real,
Artistic. I love it. And it sounds lucrative, so let's start brainstorming, okay? So how do I get my own crew?
I mean, you could join somebody else's or start your own, but the best part is all the exclusive rewards you earn. Anytime a crew member plays in the game in the city, they earn points. The more points you earn, the more rewards you get, cap breakers, and it goes on from there.
Well, y'all know I love my rewards, so.
Of course. And speaking of which, I got you a gift too, bro.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Nah, it's not a big deal. And I love working on Out of Bounds with you, and I'm excited to keep this thing going. So, to mark the occasion of this new chapter, I took a look back.
What you mean?
Well, I went through all your old videos, stitched them together with the stuff we worked on, and made a supercut that takes us from high school pretty much to this moment.
No, Xander, not high school. Man, I barely knew what I was doing in front of the camera. Like, that stuff's gotta be all embarrassing.
You did a pretty good job, if I say so myself. You know, of course, you're a lot more polished now, but you did great, bro.
I'm scared to see it.
Don't be. It's an incredible story. You're the star.
I mean, since you put it that way, I mean, I am him. So I might need to see this.
Right? Y'all wanna watch it now?
Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA skills trainer and host of the most exclusive open run in the country. Dion, thanks for joining us.
Come on, man, it's my pleasure.
So we get a ton of DMs from high school kids asking how to be a top prospect. What advice would you give them?
That's a good question. Well, first off, you got to be able to hold your own.
Wow, that's the dream. Morning, Ma.
Hey, honey.
Hey. See, I can't miss. I'll be posting some clips after tonight's game, so make sure you...
That's good.
All right, here we go, sir. Anything else I could do for you?
I'm taking
Yeah.
Yo, what up, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro, what's up? What's up?
Damn, I don't know how to steal the ball, though.
Here we go. I got him, I got him. Oh, right here. That side. Whose man is that?
Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 5. 2 points, Himanshu Huerta. Basket by number 15.
Stop buzzing it there. That supposed been a steal. You trying to block.
2 points, number 5. And that will wrap things up for the first period of play. Second quarter due up shortly. The Snowy Owls are leading 23. The Minutemen 10. MP. Substitution for Burlington Pride. Basket by number 5. Points. Number 5. From downtown. Basket by number 5.
They said it. Might as well go ahead and put that thing in there. I should have a little trainer mode or something. Well, man.
16. Points. Number 15.
Oh my God, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I gotta commit another mid-range shot. Tell him to get off me, coach. Man, I'm trying to hit his ass.
Hey, yo, right here. That's all you.
For 2 and 3.
Get there.
Basket by number 5. Points. Number 5. For 2 and 3. Basket by number 5. From downtown MP. 2 points. Number 5.
I can goddamn hit his ass.
And that's the end of the third quarter, folks. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily.
Run fast though. That's the thing.
Substitution for Burlington Pride.
Seriously, control this.
Timeout.
That shit crazy.
Jonathan Coral. Basket by number 5. Points. Number 5. From downtown MP. Basket by number 5. Number 5. basket by number 15. Snowy Owls foul. MP. First personal foul. Substitution for Maplewood High. Connor Allen. It's a win for your Snowy Owls. We want to thank all the parents and students who make Maplewood High athletics possible. We've enjoyed seeing you at this event and hope to see you again soon.
Good game, huh? Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Okay.
Okay, what?
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
say, come on, man. Bust his ass every time he leave me over on pull that bit every time. That long range, like, oh, grab me the ball. No matter what I catch it. No matter where I catch it at. And that was a game winner. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I...
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing?
Coach Weber, MP. So, what you thinking?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But
oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Mills outside, O'Neill, it's Callahan. He's guarded by Pasco. And here's Mills from outside. Rodriguez grabs the board. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join.
Hey, how the fuck I run fast? That nigga moving. I can't get him
He's
moving
truly a
fast.
question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. 7 points in this one. Now here's Mills, guarded by Etherington. Return to MP. This one for three. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
From deep, it's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Ballers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
It's Callahan. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Moore outside. Drills it from deep.
When a look is that good, you can't pass up the shot.
The High Flyers with the lead. MP outside. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Here's Callahan, and finished off by Callahan.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Thrown away by Pasco. Pass to Etherington. Jumper over Mills. And Team Ballers miss again. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
What a performance here. It seemed like every three he's going to shoot is going to fall. He's totally in the zone.
Moore outside. Can they get it? And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here is Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Count it from distance.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Bertie. Outside, Moore. Over Mills. And another bucket from Team Ballers. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Screen set by Callahan. Offensive board. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Now Etherington. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. Now Rodriguez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Now MP. From downtown, another miss by MP. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
Rodriguez outside. Up top, Moore. Kicks it out to Etherington. Stolen by Mills.
Shot.
Deep. It's
Good
O'Neal.
shot, boy.
Target from long range.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Moore outside. Fairty. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
When you drive hard like that, you'll find you get rewarded, and Arnaldo Rodriguez does that with the extra effort in
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP, he's guarded by Moore. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And the whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Team Ballers.
Teams making some changes here.
Yeah, they put me right back in like that.
Here's Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Rodriguez outside. Inside.
Ah,
that
should've
one.
blocked that, man.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said,
Oh,
Troy's
the
one of
whole
the younger
time.
coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent. Now here's O'Neal.
Yeah, let me get that.
Takes
Let me
the
get that.
three.
He's asleep.
And another three for the Flyers.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
And the foul is called. He grabbed him intentionally there for some reason.
Maybe he's just trying to slow the pace down. I don't really know. Strange move one way or the other.
I ain't know. Shit, I ain't know that.
So we got a pretty
Do that.
lopsided
I know
affair
not
through
do
the
that
first
no
half.
more.
High Flyers out in front.
Yeah, get your
They
ass off
lead
the
by
court.
18. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Pasco. Here's Moore. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And it's MP missing. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Pass to Bertie. Back to Etherington.
I got it. Yeah,
Now
I got
Moore.
that. I got that.
To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Mills.
When you get that clean of a look, you have to take it and hope you make it.
Here's MP. Off target from the
Come
wing.
on, bruh.
Here's Team Ballers now. Verity with the ball. And he's picked up by O'Neal. Etherington, no good.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No
Good
idea
try.
why he took that
Right
one.
there.
Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now here's Gov. Passes to MP. The 3-ball fires in the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Now Moore.
Come on,
Wide
bro.
open. And Callahan pulls it down. Mills outside. Shoots over Etherington. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
For 3, Moore. That falls, coming off of Bertie's feed.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
MP outside. Off target with the 3. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Can y'all
Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers. Time called.
Pass to Dunn. On the wing, Brock. Mills. Here's Dunn.
Good shot. Oh.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers.
Team Ballers ball.
Now Moore. Kicks it to Summers.
Oh, there.
A heel.
Oh, okay. I know how to sprint now.
And Team Ballers miss again. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above.
Well, if there was fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much
I've been
right
waiting
now.
on that.
A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now here's Moore. Dykstra, now guarded by Mills. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. 15.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Team Ballers, Sonny Monaghill.
He's perfect so far from the line. Mills with it. Outside, MP.
Come here,
Nails it
boy.
from beyond the arc.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's one. Covered by MP. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 is up. Goes back up. And Callahan lays it up and in.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Moore shoots it up. Down the bench it goes. Notch 1 more to his total. Now 9 of 15.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Back to Mills. MP. From the arc. Rebounded by the Ballers.
I ain't want to do all that.
To the inside.
I tied it a little early.
The glass.
His skills
I seen
by
the
his
pad
relentlessness.
come.
He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP outside. Connects it from downtown.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Bertie. Outside, Moore. 13 feet out. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Outside, MP. O'Neal. Back to MP. 3-pointer. The three-pointer goes.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Etherington. Moore outside.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. We'll take that,
It's rebounded by Mills.
We'll take that, though. Oh, yeah.
Gov outside.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming over top with it.
MP up top.
I'm coming over top with it.
And the High Flyers, another triple.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Pasco. Now here's Moore. Left side, Berti. Just 5 on the clock. Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with this outcome.
MP with the bucket.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Back to Berti. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta.
We're gonna go ahead and get it.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you got to start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I got to make
that
it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. feeds it inside, and Miles Stone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Martinez. Shot clock at 6. From deep, it's Pagan. Hauled in by High Flyers. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And the shot goes in.
Blocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself into scoring position.
MP outside. Gove. Past MP. Back to Mills. Gove outside. From deep, it's MP. And that's in. Coming off the assist from Gove.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Now here's O'Neill. And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard it.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
MP outside. Pass to O'Neill. Mills. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
The Attack from SAC trail. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City, Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And that one's good.
What touch from Martinez. You can't teach that.
Here's the high flyers. MP outside. Takes the three. And another three for the Flyers.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Carrington. And again, sack good for two.
Finding the net. Hey, Drexel Carrington is a prospect, and in large part, it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
Here's Gov. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's MP on the outside. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Yes, it's good.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Pass to Callahan. MP outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Lund, soft touch off the glass and in.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. Pass to O'Neal. MP, and here's Mills from outside. Lund with the rebound. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
MP outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
On offense, here's Sack. It's a 9-point game. Outside, Pagan. Carrington for three. On target from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Now here's O'Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Drains the triple.
Clearly, Gov wanted some revenge there. He saw that last three go in and thought, my turn.
Here's Pagan. Carrington, covered by MP. Now here's Martinez. Not a lot of room. Buries it from down low.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
MP outside. Pass to Callahan. Outside Mills. MP. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pagan. Now Carrington. One with the pick. To the inside. That one goes in for him too. He's making it look easy. Now 4 for 4.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Gets the three to fall. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Gov. MP outside. The three-pointer is off the mark. Outside Pagan. Lund. The shot over MP. And Mills comes up with the board. The High Flyers with the lead. Outside MP. From deep. And the High Flyers, another triple.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martinez outside. One with the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Takes a 3. No good on the last second shot attempt. And that concludes the first half. High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 7. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Deflects the pass. O'Neal with it. Martinez covering. MP outside. Back to O'Neal. Past MP. There's the 3. And the High Flyers, another triple. And here's Pagan. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. 1. No good off front iron. Now the High Flyers with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was 1. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Back to MP. 5 on the clock. O'Neal. And the High Flyers, another triple.
After the 3 on the other end, O'Neal with one of his own, matching him.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Covered by Mills. Here's Carrington. And Callahan pulls it down. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. On offense, here's Sac. Down by 15. Here's Martinez. And again, Sac good for 2.
There's Martinez. Bottom line, this game's about making shots.
MP outside. O'Neal. Back to MP. The 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now Carrington. 12 points for him. Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
And the High Flyers call time here. Both teams will make a substitution.
Adam Cunningham.
Here's the High Flyers. At 1 point, leading by as much as 16. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Martinez. 8 points for him.
Regan, Hilton, Sean Mecca.
Now MP. He's got 44. Here's Gov. Count that bucket.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
A difficult situation for Zach. Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Hilton. Here's Mecca. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. MP outside. On the wing, Brock. Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Outside, Lund. Pass to Mecca. Here's Olsen. The fadeaway, and he comes up with the deuce. Here's MP. And here's Gov. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Steven Robinson. Drexel Carrington. Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Carrington. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Adam Cunningham. Substitution for high flyers.
On deep. Changing it up here.
Seth. Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez.
Out to the right wing. Return to MP.
Substitution for
fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Pagan with it. Outside Carrington. Lund. Inside. Over Gove. Here's Carrington. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Look at the fire from Carrington. Knows how big it was to hit that shot after getting fouled.
Now Mills. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And so here it's Sack. Carrington with it. He's picked up by MP.
Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense was going to turn him away.
And he makes the first. And the High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brock. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Carrington.
2 minutes.
Here's Pagan. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack.
Here's Mecca. Hilton. It's tipped. They get it back. Got hacked and he still got it to go.
Number 25. At the line for the
And the free throw, no good. MP on the left side. And it's good for 2.
MP.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Cunningham. Hilton. No good on the 3. MP right side. And the high flyers tack on 2 more.
Not the ideal shot at all, but somehow still gets to go in.
Here's Mecca, covered by MP. MP with the steal, and he gets it to go.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass over to Robinson. Here's Mecca, right wing. Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. But they'll get another chance. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. At the line for the attack.
And he knocks down the first one.
Steven Robinson. For 2.
And so he hits them both. And it's high flyers with the ball.
Yo, match up on MP.
Pass to Dunn. Almadawi. Brock outside. From deep, it's MP. Hits the 3-pointer.
Way to go, MP. Hey, watch that.
And here's Pagan. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now MP. Again, MP missing. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Mills outside, and here's MP on the outside, and another three for the Flyers. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bird. Dove with the rebound. And here is Mills. Pass to Callahan. Back to MP. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. 4-point game. Good on the bucket.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Now Mills. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Monte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team, but look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
From deep, it's MP. Nails it from three.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was giving, if you're that open, you have to let it rip.
Here's Mitchell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
The High Flyers with the lead. Outside MP. Fires for three. They get the board. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Nice effort to clean up the miss. Hard work really pays off.
And so Union Elite has it here. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mills. And Callahan for three. And it's Bird with the board. There's a lob to the hoop. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
From deep, it's MP. No good, that one's off. Brings his total to 3 for 8 on the night. Outside Diaz. That one goes, count it. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Mills, no good. Union Elite trailing here. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP inside. Guarded by Mitchell. Union Elite with the ball. And Diaz. Goes back up. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Damn.
The D not giving him much respect from three-point range. They might want to rethink their strategy.
And the shot goes in.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made. It's not a dance floor out there. You can't give Mitchell any kind of wiggle room, or else he will torch you off the catch. And he can dance too, so I hear.
The High Flyers trailing. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Mitchell covered by MP. Outside Diaz. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the high flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
O'Neal, no good.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Pass to Diaz. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Liam Callahan picks one up.
And that's a warning. Defenses must be cautious in how they try to guard Harris, because he knows how to get to the line.
Now here's Mills. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And here's MP on the outside. The 3-pointer goes.
Of all the guys you want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 9. Harris with it. Callahan's there. Here's Mitchell. Hauled in by Casey. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Again, the high flyers. And Union Elite has possession. And Kolish misses.
Credit to the D. That was not an easy layup. Really good effort.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Back to Diaz. And there's the alley. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Past MP. Shoots the 3. From deep. Connects it from downtown.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And so that's the end of the first half. High Flyers leading this one up by 15. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Here's the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
3-pointer Bird. Another shot, and a layup by Mitchell.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's MP. He has 35 now in this one.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
That's how you put a hand down.
Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. They double team Harris. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. To the inside, Mitchell, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I like that. His coach likes it too. Mitchell playing through the whistle. Now he'll go to the line for one more.
Pushing it up, and the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Outside Diaz, finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. There's another one for the Union Elite.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Bird with the bucket.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
From deep, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Down low. A nice shot from Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now Harris, 14 points for him. Gove with the rebound. And here's MP on the outside. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Pass to Robert. Mitchell on the wing. Outside Diaz. Right at the free throw line. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on MP.
Right there. Diaz catching the defender a little out of position, making it pay.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
And he makes the first. Both fall at the line that time. Now the High Flyers with it. Outside MP. Good tray. And another three for the Flyers.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Diaz. And that whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul so far. So
substitution for High Flyers.
on the wing, it's MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Rock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range. You'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Harris with the bucket.
He's a menace on the glass. His offensive rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
MP outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Robert. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
I be trying to come.
Timeout called by Union Elite.
Time call.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Puts up a three. Offensive board. Second shot chance. And it's finished off inside by Bird.
Oh, showing some muscle on that finish. Bird enjoys flexing on the defense like this.
Here's Almadawi. Bird defending. Return to MP. Knocks down the long J.
I'm gonna go ahead and put him on up out of there.
Here's Diaz. Finds Bird. Shot from 16. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
MP outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Finds Bird. Jake Bird misses again. MP with it. Guarded now by Diaz. And it's MP missing. And so Union Elite has it here. To the middle. Pulled in by Casey. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers. And Union Elite with possession. Left side, Bird. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question.
Man, that move I did, like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
What's up, guys? We're Beach Noise, Season 6. What's up, guys? We're Beach Noise, Season 6 2K26 Curators, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Music is such a big part of the NBA 2K experience, and for Season 6, we're excited to bring in a fresh soundtrack curated by the production team and a music.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Now here's Johnson. To the inside. That one drops for two. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Back to Johnson. Kicks it to McCall. From past the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
On the wing, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Shoots the three. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in.
Way too late on that, okay?
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Perchumsey. And Harris pulls down the rebound. The West All-Stars leading this one.
There you go.
From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Johnson with the rock. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. McCall from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Perchumsey can't hit it. It's been a very successful stretch for them.
You're right. This is quite a run they're on.
MP outside, puts up a three. Out of bounds, that goes to the EYBL All-Stars. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the EYBL All-Stars.
They got 5 minutes. Shut up.
Jonathan Black.
Game.
Now here's McCall, guarded by MP. Kicks it to McCall. Jacks up a three. He can't get that one. Here's Schrader, and being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Now Leftos.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's the pick. And here's Lack for three. They get it again. Luan. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up two.
That play sums him up. He works hard to get the board and has no hesitation on the finish.
Right side, MP from outside the arc.
Oh, come on, gang. You gotta make that.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Lack. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Outside
Shot.
Mills.
Back to me.
MP.
Shot.
And that assist goes to Mills.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
Now Johnson.
Cookies.
Aslanoglu outside. 6 to shoot. It's McCall on the wing. Back to Aslanoglu. No good on the triple.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Past MP.
Wait, no.
West hits it again from D.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Take off.
Outside, Robinson. Up top, McCall. And it's McCall finishing it off.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
MP, no good. Down low. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Dishes to Chu. It's tipped. A one-on-one situation. And Harris with the rejection.
This is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 16-point game. And here's MP on the outside. Gets it to go from long range.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Outside, McCall. And a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. We finished one half of play. The West All-Stars out in front, leading by 14. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives. And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
Cologne on the outside. McCall. Cologne on the outside. Outside for Johnson. Cologne on the outside. 4 on the clock. McCall. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Their biggest lead was 21. Stolen by Cologne. And they're on the break. And the jam by Cologne.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
MP outside. No good on the 3. To the middle. The jump hook. And it's blocked by Harris. MP with it. Now Cologne defending. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll be WCBL All-Stars as the West retain possession. And here's MP on the outside. And again, the West miss. And here's the EYBL. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. McCall outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
And here's MP on the outside. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
They knew exactly what the D was going to throw at them that time.
Past MP. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
And now Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kept alive.
Pachumsi, good. Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta. Johnson with the rock. Timeout called by the EYBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
Continues to make them pay at the offensive end. The coaching staff needs to mix things up at some point.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Pachumsi. Outside, it's Johnson. Pachumsi with the screen. Johnson misses. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class. And I like that Stone is all for doing whatever's best for the team. And that includes a variety of things. A great pass to the open man on this occasion.
So it's the West now. They lead by 14. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Cologne. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Playing with a little bit.
Both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Time call.
Now Leftos. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Fires in the triple.
Just so under control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
MP defended by McCall. And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
An open look for McCall. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Past MP. 4-3. And the West hits it again from deep.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Takes a 3. Chu grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. Inside. The kick out to MP. The 3 knocks down the triple.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
Trying to stop the bleeding.
No choice but to call the timeout. This is part of a strategy. It's part wake-up call, too.
Al Pachumsi, Drew Robinson, Brian Cologne, Joey Johnson.
McCall in the high post. MP's there.
For West All-Stars.
Now McCall. Cologne for 3. Rebounded by Stone.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
On the wing, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
McCall, guarded by MP. Robinson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
MP outside. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Kicks it to McCall. Cologne. Robinson sets the screen. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP outside. And West hits it again from deep.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. Cologne with it, with Carrington on him. Shot clock at 6. McCall for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. McCall's shot off the mark. So it's the West now, and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
And they've got to be happy with this outcome.
And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could. Give him the credit, but
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star. Okay. But the matchup turning into really exciting.
Hey, what's good, Tyson?
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna...
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming.
I ain't get rid of the alcohol. That's a fact.
And go! Let's move! Let's move!
Oh my God, no. Yeah, oh, man.
Conditioning is not optional, people. Let's go, let's go! Move it!
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of